We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
At the 16-yard line. A one-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 13.
It is 3rd and long. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Take this in, back at the 16. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Travel like I'm gone, I'm a traveling man. LAX, I'm the Baltimore that landed in France.
From the 25, he'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A first carry here for Damani Kinney. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Willis. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 7.
Ready, tap to the left, Bronco 80. 60 average.
To throw, here's Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19, 5, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19, go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's hot outside. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 7-5, 8 kick.
Throwing, Willis. That one incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Warriors 7, check 60, check 65, 65, Mustang 19.
Willis now to throw. That went out wide to Achane. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Mike, come on.
Willis to throw. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Let's go. 6 Cowboy 80. Back. 79 Bronx. Panther 11. Panther 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing is Willis. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Allen will throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. On comes the punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready up. Dragon 60, 79 growth. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw is Willis. Now thrown deep for Bell. That's caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. 70 Lions.
At the 31-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Willis. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 1. This one into the hands of Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Gain of 9 yards.
Cowboys 60.
Willis. That's taken in by Achan. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And 10 at the 12-yard line.
The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Ready. Hawk. 70 Timberwolf. Traffic. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Willis. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Willis now to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Less than a yard.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
That is hot. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. And he gets that to Hardman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
60 Bison, 79 Broncos.
7 at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Throwing, Willis. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Hawk 19, Lion. Rig, trap 60, trap 60.
To throw, here's Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Mustang 19. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. That one intercepted. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now a design run. It's Allen. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll take it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. Design run here for Allen. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop them. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Bronco 80. Here we go. Here.
Throwing Willis. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Willis now to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
That's good.
79 Broncos. 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
We'll go play action here with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or two. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion chops Robinson into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Okay, Buffalo 18. Come on. Hey.
Throwing is Willis. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
19, Warriors, trap 60.
1st and 10 at the
Willis to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19, touch, left thing, 19, 70 range, 60.
Bill look to throw. That one out wide to Achek. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Miami.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
He'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On play action, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. It is 3rd down.
To the air is Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That ball caught. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Bills. His 4th TD grab of the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready?
He'll get this out wide. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down mark. And then to pick up a 9 is going to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Buffalo, Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go.
Now Willis. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
46-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal, Buffalo.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Chop 60, chop. Warriors 70, 69.
To throw is Willis. That's taken in by Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
19
And the
Lions.
Dolphins, first down.
60,
First and 10 at the
60.
45-yard line.
Willis now to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready, set.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 3.
Buffalo 8, 7. Hawks 70, Hawks. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Here's Willis. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
19, right here. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Dragon 6, Warrior 70, Bronco 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Buffalo, Mustang, go!
To throw, here's Wilson. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he will score! Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Miami.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Willis now to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Bills 16.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And that's well done by the kicking teams. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Allen to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
A gain of 14. And the Bills first down.
56, 56.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one into the hands of Hill. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Allen on third down. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 35. First down, Bills.
Here's a run going left. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 24 now. Here is second down and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 9.
319. Hey, tight.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
Alert.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
What is that?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First down. A gain of 1 yard. First down, Buffalo.
Alert.
Moore going in motion. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is complete to Hardman.
Here we go. Go.
Second down, they need 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Alert.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That one complete to Moore. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
180.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Bills first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. design run. It's Allen. He will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one, thrust, it's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready, break! Ready, ready!
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Dolphins will go up by 7.
Bills 22.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Run on first down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Ready.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Allen gonna throw for it. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is gonna have the Bills first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. With a gain of 18.
A gain of 19 yards. The Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He's going to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he gets back to Hardman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This is 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
319!
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first out, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Bills first down.
A tight end in motion now. This one's caught right side by Knox. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Oh, and you cannot have this. He doesn't get the throw away. It turns into a sack.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That was the one-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
We go. Half 85, half 85. Right, Eddie! Half 85, half middle. We go.
A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, things up. It's a win for the Dolphins. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.